Sorry. Hello, it's Taurus Tarot in the house, baby. I forgot this mic was off. And I'm reading today for all the signs, baby. All right, let's do this. Let's go to Aries. We ain't gonna waste no time. All right, Aries, what do you need to know right now? What's your main situation, why it's all happening, and the outcome? What do you need to know right now? Hello. I'm good. How you doing? All right. OnlyFans, I'm gonna be on there tomorrow to do y'all's all signs, so don't think I've left y'all out. I just did y'all a read. We're gonna do one tomorrow. So that's it. Oh, thank you, Malaki, for noticing. That's really it. 10 of Pentacles is your current situation. Why it's all happening, Queen of Wands. There's commitment coming for some of you. Some of you bitches out there have commitment coming. You also have more money coming to you as well. More money. Did y'all get notified? You have commitment and money coming to you, apparently. Now, your whole reading is going down due to the Queen of Wands. There could be another fire sign for some of you or an earth sign of significance. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Okay. All right. So why the 10 of Pentacles? You got notified. Good. Temperance reverse. Some of you had commitment with a Sagittarius. Some of you, what I get is, okay, why is this Queen of Wands here? And what is this person's future actions towards you? I'm curious. Hermit reversed. There's somebody that's been withdrawn. It could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. It could be a fire sign as well. But there's somebody here that's going to pop up to you, or they're going to come around to you in the future. They're playing games. 5 of Swords. Their future actions is popping up, but acting what? Okay. Based off this read, what I get is for some of you, if you're dealing with someone, you're very impatient to have commitment with this person, right? But the way they're coming towards you in the future is popping up, but playing like this head games and mind games, all right? Some of you acting indecisive. Why is the outcome the 2 of Pentacles reversed? 9 of Pentacles. Some of you may drop whoever this is and just be single. I don't know if this is something you dealt with in the past, the current, or if this is the future. Some of you, an air sign could be of significance. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Your outcome is being single from something, like dropping something, being single. So there may be this person that you're going to get tired of waiting on or dealing with. And then to add insult to injury, they're popping up, playing head games and mind games in the future. Yeah, press the like button, please. Excuse me. Let's see. Should I use the green cards? Let me use the green cards. Okay, here we go. All right. How does this person feel about Aries? Thank you. Thank you, Amber. Appreciate it. They're used to toxic. I don't know what I want. I told you they was acting indecisive. This is somebody, they're used to toxic situations. Some of you are sabotaging. I'm going to be real with you. Some of you, if you have a history with them, they're used to y'all two being toxic and they don't want that again. If it's somebody newish, I would say they're used to toxic situations. Therefore, they're kind of sabotaging before it even begins, something like that. Now, if it's somebody from the past that you have a history with, then you know what I just said. What is their feelings for Aries? And we're going to go to your career portion. They feel like it's not going anywhere. They think it's done, over. Their future actions is popping up playing games, though. Head games and mind games. So you'll probably drop them and become single, be single, stay single, whatever the case may be, whatever, you know. Okay, career and business-wise, what's coming up for Aries? And 2 cards. I'm going to read 2 cards from this deck. Career-wise, what's coming up for Aries? Debt. an entrepreneur. One more card. I'll pull one more. Work from home. Some of you either you work from home, or I get you starting a job from home. All right. Some of you in the future, you could find a job where you do work from home. All right. Maybe that's something you're going to do in the future. Now it's saying watch your spending, debt. Some of you, if you're not careful, I get you having to open up another way of making money to pay for things. But I would just say watch your spending. I get some of you in the future, like trying to start a job from home. All right. Or if some of you, it's you finding a job, like getting a job where you can work from home. Some of you, it's your own business. Some of you, you're going to find one that you can work from home in the future. All right. Who gives a fuck? Let's go to Taurus. Y'all are dead today. Where are y'all at? Let's go to Taurus. What's the love situation for Taurus? Current, why it's all happening, and outcome. What does Taurus need to know in love? For you women that are too generous with men, stop being so desperate and generous with them. That could be for Aries or Taurus. I know I have male watchers, but that was for the women too. Or for the women primarily for that one. Okay, here we go. Taurus, what do you need to know right now for love? Why it's all happening? The Six of Wands reversed. Sorry, not why it's all happening. The situation, Six of Wands reversed. Why it's all happening? Four of Wands. The outcome is the Knight of Cups reversed. There's this fire sign or water sign you've been dealing with, right, Taurus? Why the Four of Wands? It's hanging by a thread between you two bitches. Some of you feel like you're not successful with this person when it comes to a connection. Why the Six of Wands? Some of you are Capricorn. Why the Six of Wands? Or Leo. Ten of Swords. Something's over and done, or it's on the okay, so something may have ended. So something's done. Ten of Swords. The love is lost. You still yearn for that connection, correct? For a small portion, for like 1% of you, this is somebody you talked about living with. Maybe you did, or some of you, they may have had thoughts about you two being together, living together. I'm not sure if that makes any sense. If not, that's like I said, it's for 1% of you probably. Why the Knight of Cups reversed? I get you ultimately holding back from offering them any emotions in the future or doing much toward them. All right. How does this person feel about Taurus? Drained emotionally drained. Feeling sorry too. I just got this is not a cross watchers read. This is for a Taurus directly. I got ain't nobody's fault but mine. So if somebody this person knows they're at fault, this is not a cross watchers read, people. What I get is this person still feels emotions for you. Some of you, they feel, that's the card of sorry. Some of you, they could be feeling regret or knowing they're at fault, could want to apologize. How would they know? They definitely want communication. I'll put it that way, whether it's an apology, but they definitely want communication. How would they know who this is? Two of Pentacles reversed, Justice reversed, and Seven of Wands in reverse. The dishonest one, the one you felt was not very forthcoming, not very transparent. Libra, fire, Leo, could be any sign. Barely tried. What is this person's future actions? Not much. Some of you, there could be blocks, like somebody's blocked. If not, I would just feel like it's not much communication happening in the future. This person's very fickle, aren't they? Very fickle. You never know where you stand. You never know where it's headed. Well, tell the husky I said, hey, I love dogs. I don't want no responsibility on one of them hoes. So at one point, I'll get one of them hoes. But right now, I'm okay not being hounded to be taken outside. I got a doggy door in my house, but like I don't like something hounding me to get it a treat. I'll be like, bitch, give me a treat. What the fuck you sit here asking me for food for? Go into the goddamn kitchen, open the refrigerator, and get us both the treat. Hell, I look like your personal servant. You know what I'm saying? Anyways. Tell the husky I said, hey, your brother's husky. All right. Okay. I love pit bulls. I love them. Oh, I love pit bulls. I'm gonna get a golden retriever, but I love me a pit bull. All right. Okay. Let's get back to it. Person's very fickle, aren't they? There's that damn saying I always get from that video. Get rid of the C or K name. Chris, Christina, Karen, or somebody with a C or K or a K name. All right? Bitch, I get that out. Last or first. There it was again. That's not for everybody. I didn't connect to the Taurus read. Look, screw the whole side stories. If you apply to the main story, that's your story. Person's very fickle. But I do get there's like a little bit of I do feel like this person feels a bit apologetic, or like they want to work things out. Let's go to your career and business. I don't like small dogs. They get on my nerves. I like the bigger dogs. All right, let's go. 2 cards for Taurus's career and business. 2 cards for Taurus's career and business. I live where the motherfucking pools and the trees is. Ooh, Taurus, is there an upgrade in lifestyle coming? Nicer neighborhood, home, or an upgrade in lifestyle? Could it be a pay raise in the future, or if you work for yourself, more money for you? Lots of growth coming to you. Lots of growth coming to you in business. Now, right now is not the time for loans. Some of you need to work on your credit or get that credit up to par. All right. There could be some credit issues for some of you. Some of you need to learn how to budget a little bit more. Now, for you self-employed people, you need to do some sales on what you do. Do the sales. That's going to bring in more business. Stop seeing it as a lack. See it as way more business coming in, all right, for you self-employed people. For you ones that are not self-employed, I would just say watch your spending, all right? But lots of more growth coming to you, all right, in business and career. Let's go to Gemini now. Stop calling. I don't want to dance anymore. Oh, I don't want to think anymore. I left my head and my heart on the dance floor. Some of you, somebody's going to be calling you. I get somebody calling you. Whoever you're focused on or something like that, possibly. All right, let's go to Gemini. Gemini, what does Gemini need to know in love right now? I ain't had my caffeine. I've been caffeine free for like 7 days now, so that's why I'm not as energetic. So just bear with me. I mean, that's a small shuffle, very small shuffle. What is this about? Why it's all happening? 6 of Pentacles reversed. Death reversed. Sorry, situation 6 of Pentacles reversed. Why it's all happening? Death reversed. Could be a Scorpio. 7 of Swords reversed. There's this one-sided thing you deal with, but what you don't understand is, or what's crazy about this is, it's one-sided as hell, but you still can't let the shit go. Aren't you a class act? Aren't you a great individual? Why the 6 of Pentacles reversed? You're crazy. You've lost your goddamn mind. Sorry for the cussing. So you're getting over it. It was one-sided. You're getting over it. But then you go right back into not letting it go. So you have ebbs and flows and emotions about this person. Could be a Libra for some of you, Scorpio. That's pretty much all I see right now. Why the Seven of Swords reversed? You will bolt the fuck out this, or you will get out of this situation. You will. Who are they focused on? Not yet, Dan. Not yet. Not yet. How will they know who this is? The Hierophant could be a Taurus or a Leo. Could be any sign. You dealt with them around the summer, or you were thinking about them a lot in the summertime. This is somebody from a little bit. I don't think this is a new person. I think this is somebody that a little bit back toward the hot months. What? The non-committal one. The one that where there was no commitment. Some of you a breakup, but I don't see it as that. I see it more like a non-committal person. You know they're non-committal. It was one-sided with them. All right. You have a hard time releasing it, letting it go. What is this person's future actions toward Gemini, if any? Silent treatment. Ooh, so they're purposely keeping their silence. Why are they doing the High Priestess? Some of you, they have something new going on. Could be more focused on their work. I think for some of you, this person secretly wants a new start, but they won't initiate it. They're just going to do silent treatment. Yeah, Four of Cups. What is Gemini's advice for this situation? Be open to new. Also more self-love. You need to focus on self-love. But you have new love coming, and the universe does not want you to focus on this horror from the past. Because you got new love coming. You also need more self-love. Be your own soulmate. Clarify the situation of Gemini's. Honesty, truth, ghosted. Some of you, this is somebody you got ghosted by. If not, I would just say it's not somebody you're really right there with. All right. So there's definitely distance there. This person could have addictions, drinking, smoking, what you name it, or there's some type of addiction they could have, or you, hopefully not you. But yeah, time to let that go. Focus on new. For a 1% portion, somebody divorced. All right, if not, because the Hierophant reverse, I don't get that primarily, but I just said that. If you don't stop moving from side to, what are you moving for? There's no moving at Tyler's Tarot. Don't show my junk now. All right, I don't care if you see my junk. Fuck it. Okay, let's go to your career and business now. All right, career and business for Gemini in 2 cards. You're going to be very busy in the future, a lot of responsibilities, but responsibilities equals more pay. All right. I can't play the clip because the audio never works. It never does. It's on the same computer, or I would play it. Believe me, I love that saying. You also are going to get a loan in the future for a car or a home. Some of you also, if it's not a loan, your credit score is going to go higher. All right. I get you also prioritizing some point in the new year, your credit. Some of you a new home in that year, new car. All right. And vacation. Some of you are also going to go on a vacation or a trip. All right. In the future as well. Some of you, this is paid vacation you're going to take. If not, I just get a literal vacation. All right. Let's go to Cancer now. All right, Cancer, what's coming up for you? What's coming up for Cancer in love? What does Cancer need to know in love? What does Cancer need to know in love? Your main situation, 10 of Cups reversed. Why it's all happening, 9 of Cups reversed. Outcome, 3 of Swords. Okay, let this situation go, whatever it is, right off the bat. Your outcome with this is more heartbreak if you're not careful. Some of you, a love triangle could be of significance, or a person involved with many people. There's this energy here of You're not getting a happily ever after with a situation. And not only that, it's taking a toll on your health, your mental state, whatever the case may be, feeling drained from it emotionally. Bye, Rosie. Rosie. Get the fuck out of my room. That ain't your freaking flower garden. You probably went to some local establishment and took a picture of their fucking garden. You ain't never had no damn garden. You ain't never had no garden. You ain't never planted nothing. All right? Stop playing. And stop taking pictures of that damn restaurant's garden or wherever you went and took that picture. Stop. You ain't never had no garden? All right, here we go. I ain't got to come back because you ain't got no picture of flowers talking stuff. Bye. Get out of here. All right, here we go. All right. Okay. Okay, we go. All right. Stop playing. Look, it's in London. Wait, how'd your picture take so fast? Is this before you jumped off the balcony? Like, what's going on? Like, what happened? Were you contemplating taking yourself out? What's happening in that picture? I like the coat. I like the representation of red. But Rosie, please sit your ass down, please. All right, sit your ass down. See, she's trying to get roasted. Look, you're actually very pretty, so I can't go in on your looks. But you need to stop playing. All right. You stop. I don't have no fancy comebacks. I ain't had no caffeine. All right. Anyways, okay. I ain't got no fancy comeback. Okay, let's get back to this Cancer. Talking about it, not my story. All right. Okay. There was no happily ever after in a situation. All right. It was draining you emotionally. You didn't get your wish. It was your wish to be in this thing. Your outcome is headed toward more disaster if you're not careful. Now, I would say for some of you, be careful. For this Three of Swords to be your outcome, this situation could resurface again only to hurt you again. Some of it's a triangle. If not, it's just more heartbreak ahead. All right. If you're not careful. Why the Three of Swords? It's in your outcome. That's the prediction. 10 of Pentacles. Good. Hey, oh. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. You could have had it all with somebody. You know, who is this they're focused on? So Cancer, do you want to be in a... Okay, let me ask you a question. For the person you're focused on, do you want to live in Utah? Well, Tyler, I never considered it. Why Utah? Why so random? No. If you're not careful, okay. For some of you, I'm going to say this. This person may try to bring commitment at some point. Listen to me. I don't want you being a part of somebody's Warren Jeffs cult. So what are you talking about? I don't think a prairie dress would look that good on you, or one of them FLDS business suits they wear. Tyler, what the hell? I don't plan to. Well, you might as well join the FLDS, because whoever this is, if you're with them, you're going to be with everybody else too. Good. And personally, I don't want you as my neighbor. I don't know how crazy y'all Cancers are in my comments. Utah's right above me, right next to me. I don't want you as my neighbor, to be honest. Okay, you're not going to move to Utah. You're not going to be in an FLDS cult. The point I'm trying to make is, whoever this is that you're going to be in, why am I getting this? I'm going to say this. Why am I getting, for some of you, this person trying to offer you commitment, but right along with it is other people that they deal with. And this could be switched, where it's a cross watcher done with a Cancer, and they're doing this to you, cross watcher. But Cancer, you ever heard that saying, you can't go signing a deal with the devil and then get mad when the devil comes to collect? I can't say this person won't offer you something at some point, but I also can't say that there's other things attached. You can't go signing a deal with the devil and then get mad when the devil comes to collect. All right. I can't say. Let's see. What is this person's future actions toward Cancer? They feel like they're missing out with you. And I get they want to offer you something. Like they feel you slipping away. They feel like they don't have a grip on this anymore. Like a missed opportunity type thing, or like missing out with you. And they could try to, but as I said, with going along with them is like going along with the devil his or herself. Because I think there's more shit stuff that's attached to them. More people. And you ain't gotta believe it. If you know you're not a part of this type of situation, then you don't apply this read. So I'm saying that's what I get. Okay. Let's go to your career and business. You have more income coming in that you don't see coming. So could be an unexpected raise, bonus. Some of you, if you're self-employed, an unexpected boom and people, coming to you for what you do. That keeps coming out for everybody, that damn debt card. Some of you watch your spending. Be very cautious with the credit cards, the spending, whatever it is, the bank, all that background check. Now, for some of you, this can indicate either you're trying to find another job. For you self-employed, maybe you'll hire help at some point. I don't know. Let me know how that goes. I didn't connect to your read at all, but I will say for that first one, if it hits you, you need to listen to it, all right? Tread carefully with a particular individual you're focused on. Let's go to Leo now. All right, for Leo, what is the current situation for Leo? What is the current situation for Leo and how will it play out in love? What does Leo need to know in love? Okay. First of all, somebody's returning or coming back. All right. 6 of Wands is your current situation. Why it's all happening is a 2 of Wands reversed. And the outcome, commitment. Is you being indecisive or them? Them upright reversed you. You. What? Okay. So for some of you, this could be switch. I'm actually going to apply it in a general sense. So indecision is plaguing a situation right now between you and somebody. Indecision. Some of you, I'm going to predict in the future, you are dealing with someone and you're more focused on your career and business and you're kind of ignoring them, but there's commitment possible. Now, what I want to say is this. Some of you, it's the other way around. Okay. I got a bunch of messages for you. I don't know why is it 6 of Wands here? Okay. You've been having this lingering sense. I'm going to actually apply it to you. Okay, here we go. I think there's a situation coming to you. Okay, here we go. What I get is there's a situation you've been on hold about. You've been waiting on this situation. And there's this inner sense that you have that it's going to take off at some point. But the downfall is somebody's being indecisive. But I think your intuition or your inner gut is telling you this could be successful between you two. Does this make sense? If not, it's not your story. What's strange is that the outcome is somebody committing. This is a strange ass read. Why the 9 of Pentacles reversed? Who are you focused on? The Page of Wands could be a fire sign, 3 of Wands, and the Death. Some of you are fire sign, water sign you're focused on. Some of you earth. Either you're speaking to them or you will be speaking to them. This is a strange ass read. The only thing I'm confused about, I don't know if it's you or them. I'm just going to apply this story to your read. Either somebody's indecisive about what they want, or they're more focused on their career and stuff. But I get there could be success there if somebody stops the indecision or the ignoring, whatever it is. I don't know. You tell me, Nika. Nika, you're going to have to think I said the N-word. Nika, here's my thing. You figure it out. I'm not in the bed with you. I'm not in your personal messages or your text messages. Why are you asking me? Am I sitting there dating both of you and whoever you're focused on? Come on, folks. Okay. What is this person's future actions toward Leo? Who the hell is this? Whoever this person is, I get them coming toward you, communicating, trying to pursue you. I'm telling you, what's going to fuck this up is this. I don't know who's doing this, but I'm going to tell you. Indecision. I don't know if it's yours or theirs. It said it's yours, but it could be switched. The energy is very switchable in these tarot reads. It's very general. Keep that in mind. I think that if the indecision doesn't stop, I don't know what the indecision's about. What I will say is that will be what screws it up. But the outcome, it says it could be commitment. All right. Let's say it's okay, Leo, let's say you're the one that's dealing with this, where you're the one on the receiving end of somebody like this. Let's say it's you. I think that your inner wisdom, your intuition is telling you something is bound to happen between you and this person because you can feel it. But it's their indecision or they're not making a choice, whatever the case may be, that's screwing it up. All right. Now, for some of you, I'm going to say for you ones that are single and you're going to be dealing with somebody, if you don't stop your indecision, it's going to screw it up. All right. I don't know who that is, but commitment is a possibility with this person, whether it's somebody you know now or in the future. All right. I got to say, for some of you, this could be predicting love coming in, and it's giving you like a hint as to what's to come. All right. Look out for a fire sign. Queen of Wands, Page of Wands, Three of Wands is who you're focused on. And the star in Scorpio. So it could be an Aquarius or Scorpio as well. All right. I don't know what that reading was trying to say, but that's what it is. All right. Let's go to your career and business. I don't know what the hell your reading was trying to say. Career and business. For Leo, career and business. All right. Job loss, pay bills. Some of you, there's energy around job loss. Sometimes it don't mean literal job loss. It just means work is kind of slow or not as fast or as progressive. All right. Some of you, it's reminding you to pay bills or paying bills will be a main priority. Some of you, more benefits are coming with a job, like more benefits, health, dental, whatever the case may be. If you're self-employed, I would just say unemployment. What is going on with y'all? So business may be slow or work is slow, whether you're self-employed or employed. Hell, some of you unemployed. I would just say, okay, what's the money flow going to be like? Dress to impress. You're going to be shopping for new clothes in the future, though. I do get a little bit of money flow coming to you, a little bit of money flow. I get some of you spending your money toward a new wardrobe or clothes in the future or toward stuff you wear. All right. But watch out. I would actually watch your spending as well with all these job loss and unemployment. Some of you literal job loss could happen. Let's hope not. Some of that's just like a prediction that business may be like work may be a little bit slow or business. All right. I don't know what your reading is weird today. It almost reminds me of an Aquarius read. You know how Aquarius reads are really weird and funky? Okay, let's go to Virgo now. All right, Virgo. What is the current situation of Virgo and how will it play out? What is the current situation of Virgo and how will it play out? What does Virgo need to know in love? What does Virgo need to know? What do they need to know right now at this moment in love? Well, thank you, Mackie D. The main situation is you getting over a loss. Getting over a loss, Virgo. The Hierophant. Out come the moon. What is this Five of Cups reversed about? Some of you are Taurus or water signs of significance. You are holding back from, okay, singles, you got a new person coming in that could be relationship potential. Get over your past. Build a bridge and get the fuck over it, quite frankly. New love's coming. If you're sitting here focused on this shit from the past, you're not going to get very far. Don't bring old stuff into new things, all right? That's the first message I get. Now, let's talk about this situation that took you a while to get over. You are getting over it. That's great. And I also get you kind of holding back from doing anything toward this person. So I get you kind of keeping to yourself and just getting over it. Does that make any sense? Why is the Hierophant? Why it's all happening? Is this a new person coming in or the old one? I didn't mean, but I gotta say it. New upright, old reversed. This is okay. Lord have mercy. Just when you get over it, they're going to reveal they wanted commitment all along. High Priestess reversed. What is this person's future actions towards you? Trying to grow with you, trying to not miss out with you. They feel like you're getting away or got away. Now they want the growth. Now they want the expansion. Some of this person thought about having children with you or expansion with you, like a family. Doesn't have to be. I hate to hear that, Penny Sheriff. My condolences. The future actions is literally trying to come towards you and trying to grow and expand because they feel like they're missing out or missed out. That Four of Cups reverse sure is coming. You know, that's usually how it works. You get over something and then they want you back. That's how it goes. And I think that's going to happen for you. You get over something that's not more. I even get you kind of pulling, or you already pulled back from them, what I feel. I feel like you're getting over it and you're not giving this person any energy, right? Apparently they're observing you not giving them energy because it makes them want you more now. Stop moving, camera, please. I turned you off. I already turned off the auto track. Stop doing it. Okay. How will they know who this is? This person had options or they were indecisive. This is the one where, okay, what I feel is I'm not connecting to these reads today. How you would know who it is it's somebody that gave you an indication of what they wanted with you, but then they would be indecisive. So you would get these moments where you thought, oh, they definitely want me, but then they would be indecisive and screw it up. May have had options with the Two of Wands. Two of Wands can indicate choices, options. Fire sign for some of you. Why is the Moon card the outcome? Why am I getting this person at some point revealing they want commitment with you? I would be careful with them, though, because I'd keep your options open. Because I feel like this person's more trouble than what it's worth, in my personal opinion. Let's see. What is this person's future actions towards you? Heartbreak, shattered. They're sitting here hurt over this still. They're going to try to reveal the truth. I told you. The future actions is honesty and truth. Trying to reveal more. Somebody says somebody that has a child. If not, maybe they thought about having children with you. If you're 90 and 50 and 90 and 100 years old, I guess that wouldn't apply to you. You ain't got to tell me. I know biology. I know the eggs is dried up and you dried up like a bag of bones. You ain't got to tell me. All right. And man, you ain't got to tell me either. All right. I know it's dried up down there too. All right. Like a water hose that's been sitting out in the sun for days on end out in the hot desert. I know there ain't nothing in there to squirt out. All right. So it's like, well, you ain't got to tell me biology. I know. But for some of you, that's, something they thought about. All right. Get ready for this person to try to reveal more or say more. All right. In the meantime, don't push away new by focusing on the past too much. All right. All right. Let's go to your career and business now. What's coming up for career and business for Virgo? Entry level. Some of your new positions coming to you. You got a new position coming. Dress to impress. Some of you, some more clothes, buying clothes. Look, you got training and entry level. I don't think entry level is literal. I take it as some of you got a new position coming at work. There could be a new position, being trained for something. Some of you could train people, all right? But there's something coming. Some of you more schooling for a small portion. But I'm gonna say, for you ones that work for a place, there is like a new position coming to you that you're gonna be trained for, or whatever the case may be. All right. Let's see. What about for self-employed Virgos? That's not good. You got job loss and unemployment. Some of you, you know, that the business may not be doing that great. Some of you may have to think about getting back in the workplace or finding another way to make money. I hate to say that, but that's too, I don't like that. All right. So I don't like it. All right. But that could be for just another Virgo. It don't have to be for you. All right. Let's go to Libra now. All right. Why do people still ask what sign we're on when it says right here we go in the order of the zodiac? Why, what is going on, folks? What really is going on? Okay. Libra, what is the current situation of Libra and how will it play out? What does Libra need to know right now in their love life? Well, a Fortune, 10 of Swords reverse. I love it. You're getting over something quickly in the future. You will have moments where you kind of revert back to the old you that stays focused on it. For the most part, you're getting over things. All right. Better things are coming to you. All right. Why the 10 of Swords reversed? Some of you are Scorpio or an air signs of significance, water. I get you getting your happiness back past the betrayal or a hurt you dealt with. I love that. I love that. And you're going to be finding that more things are popping off for you, like some of you new love options, some of you better career things, money things. Why is the death reversed here? You know what? I think your ego got bruised in that situation too. Libra, would you agree with me if I said a part of you, I'm not saying you never had a thing for that person, but a part of you, it was like you wanted to win the situation and you didn't. I think some of you hold on to this and you think about the failure of it. Like you're getting over it, but you're still triggered by it. This is for like a particular Libra, apparently. Who is Libra focused on? Toxicity, a karmic relationship. Some of you was a relationship you were involved in that you still think about. This could have been a spiritual person, or you applied a spiritual aspect to this love thing between you and this person. Like there was a spiritual tie you two had that you suspected that was present, like a spiritual tie. What are this person's future actions, if any? You're kidding me. Why does this keep coming out? Their future actions is this. Well, this came out for Virgo too, the same story. Some of this person still feels tied to you, and some of this person thought about a commitment with you, all right? Some of their future action is trying to commit, or they'll bring it up, or they'll come towards you trying that. I'm sorry, but this is like repeating where it's like you're getting over something and then somebody wants you all of a sudden. That's the overall theme for today's read is getting over something and then all of a sudden they want you more than ever. That's the overall theme for today. How will they know who this is? King of Swords, the emotionally unavailable one. You know, the one that you knew they wouldn't walk away. Like you knew emotionally they were really stuck on you. You just got tired of that cold front they gave you constantly. Very cold, almost emotionally unavailable. Could have been an air sign for some of you. Don't have to be. Maybe they just have air placements that make them a twat. You know, you may be getting over this, but I don't think I would say they're more focused on it than you are at this point. You're getting over it. I think they're more into you than you are into them at this moment. The person still wants you. But you also have this new stuff coming in. I would say focus more on new. All right. But I mean, that's what I would say to anybody. But for some of you, that's the case. This person still has a thing for you. All right. Let's go to your career and business now. Career and business for Libra. Career and business for Libra. Career and business for Libra. Lots of, oh, this keeps coming out. We got repetitive themes today. So whenever I get this is like you're gonna grow up. You're gonna grow up. I'm a little tired. Just go along with it. You're gonna grow and expand in your career and business. I love that card for. Look at that. So I'm also getting. You're gonna get to a point where there's more travel for you. Vacations. Some of you foreign travel. Some of you just getting out there more. Lots of growth in business and career. Now, it's saying right now is not the time for loans. Some of you a literal loan denied. Some of you that's just like, be careful with your credit score or your credit. Stay on top of your credit. Now, I have another message for another set of you. You're going to get a new position. Oh. Some of you, either a new job or growth comes to you where you can buy a home or a car in the future. Look at that, getting the key to a big purchase. All right. I don't know if it's through a new job or if it's through what you're doing now, but what I will say is some of you in the future, you're going to get a key to a big purchase. All right. Could be in the year of 2025. I got a lot of growth for you. My only thing is watch your spending with that debt card, or don't spend above your, not debt. It didn't say debt. It was, what was it that got me? Oh yeah, loan denied. So for some of you right now is not the time for loans or anything like that. I would wait till next year or anything like, if that makes any sense. I don't know what it's trying to say. If it has nothing to do with a loan, I always take that card as just stay on top of your credit score. Make sure stuff's paid off, keep stuff paid off, whatever the case may be. All right. Okay, let's go to Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio. I wish I was sexy, but thank you so much. Let's see. Scorpio, what do you need to know right now in your love life? What does Scorpio need to know right now in their love life? What does Scorpio need to know right now in their love life? Ten of Wands, Three of Wands. It burdened you. You had to turn your back. You don't wait on it no more. You waited for a while, didn't you? It became a burden waiting on it itself. I love this. You're getting over, your outcome is getting over something. You sat there and waited. You were like a sitting duck. I don't know why I got, okay. A lot of Ten of Wands. Some of them also getting you turn your back on a job or a career path as well. What the hell? Are you freaking, is this somebody? Yes. Folks, there's this repetitive theme today of people coming back you're getting over. Because I said, what are you burdened by? Somebody popping up out of nowhere and saying something. Also, I want to say this as well. I get some of you being pissed off in the future because you're finally getting over what hurt you and you want to dodge love, and then love comes in. It doesn't have to be with a past person. Like I get some of you going, damn, I'm finally getting back to where I feel good about myself. I don't need nobody, and here I am again. Now, for some of you, this is somebody popping up, but why does that keep coming out today? It's repeating, and it makes me look like a bad tarot reader. Some of you, I really get you turning your back on something. It was a burden to you. You getting over it, and then I kind of get this mindset you'll have of like, I don't really want nothing right now. I just want to just look. I want to heal. I'm healing. I'm getting over that, and then something new comes in. You go, fuck. Just when I was getting to where I'm feeling good by myself, being by myself, whatever the case may be. But I also get, for some of you, this is somebody returning, which keeps coming out. I'm tired of talking about it, but just like you're tired of hearing about it, I'm tired of talking about it. Okay. This past person, how do they feel about you? Healing and releasing. They're healing too. Oh, you're marrying each other. They're trying to heal, and so are you. Cheating, broken trust. Whether it was literal cheating or it's just there was a broken trust there. What is their future actions towards you? Hurting, agonizing pain. This person's in more pain than you think they are. For you small portion ones where they were dealing with something else, that's going to fall out and they're going to be hurt over that too. If it's not that, what I get is for some of you, this person hurting, I got to say it. I think the overall thing today is people coming back are getting over with. But then I also have this other repetitive theme of the person that you were focused on is more hurt over you now than you are them. I would say, just like I told that last sign or whatever the sign was, they're more hurt over it than you are at this point. They're sitting there and agonizing and pain, hurting, all right, trying to release it, trying to heal from it. It's like the tables turned. Somebody did a big case of clownery and the clown came back to bite in the form of you getting over it. I think somebody did some clownery and the clown came back to bite. That's what I think. That's what I think. What about what's coming up new-wise, new connections? Secret admirer, karmic relationship, and okay. What I get is your sex life's about to take off with somebody new. And I also get there's a new person coming in that's going to be more of a secret admirer. Like they'll have feelings, but they just won't really show that right away. So you have another relationship coming. What I got in my head was around January or February. So that's right around the corner. All right. I just got spring fling in my head. It could be a spring fling coming in for you. Who gives a fuck? Let's go to your career and business now. Career and business. Career and business for Scorpio. That keeps coming out. It's repeating. Get the same cards. Okay. For you ones that like your job now, stay there. Stop giving me lectures about how you want to stay at your job. Stay there. Just because I say that there could be a switch up coming, does that mean what you're going to do? Go to work tomorrow and go, well, Tyler says I should quit. And I love this company. I mean, I just got a $100,000 bonus, but Tyler says I should quit and go. No. First of all, they look at you, go, who the fuck's Tyler for one? And bitch, you stupid as hell. So I'm saying, my thing is, if you like your job, stay with it. Stop talking to me about your job. I don't care what you do. I don't care if you pop pussy for a living. I don't care if you sell it for a living. Do what you do. Now, the reason I'm saying that, because I'm about to say this right here. All right? You will get another position, and it just came out for the last time. I'm telling you, it's repeating. You're going to get another position that you train for. Some of you are going to get into where you're the one that trains people, all right, for positions. If not, I get you being trained for another position. It could be a new job or another position, but whatever it is, I get more benefits with this position or job, all right? What about for self-employed? Some of you self-employed, ooh, look at that. Watch your spending, self-employed, dress to impress. Some of you, I get, you need to dress the part more or take it a little bit more serious, you know, with your image and stuff. Your image will sell your business a lot. That's part of the business is your image. But I also get watch your spending, all right? You're funny. But yeah, I would just watch that, all right? Let's go to Sagittarius. Yes. There you go. I did it for you, Victoria. That yes is dedicated to you, Victoria. Yes. All right, here we go. People always ask me to do that when they meet me. They go, please do yes. I go, yes. I have to do it. I'm like, oh my God. All right. Sagittarius, let's go to you. Sagittarius, what is your what do you need to know right now, Sagittarius? What do you need to know right now? What do you need to know right now? All right. Why it's all, sorry, current situation, lovers. Page of Swords is why it's all happening. Whoever this is, you're going to have forward movement. I get you traveling together or traveling toward each other. If it's distance there, if not, fuck it. All right. So this is a person that you have a strong bond with. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or I almost said Scorpio. Somebody a Scorpio or a Cancer. Okay. You're going to have forward movement with this person. There's a lot of interest you two have in each other. I think the one problem could be is the lack of communication. Some of you it's very little. Some of you it's not at all. Because Page of Swords always tells me stalking. This person could be watching you like crazy. I don't know if they're new or old. I just know that whoever this is watching the shot of you. You could be watching them by the Page of Swords. Okay. Another issue. There's a strong connection between you two whores. There was no point in saying that, but I'm going to say it anyways. One issue. Somebody's a little immature and they don't know what they want. Do I think they come to their senses on what they want? Yes. But do I think in the current energy, there's an energy of, I don't know. They're watching, they're keeping tabs. I don't know. Like, I feel like there's either a lack of communication or some of you, very little to no communication. You're funny. You know what shocked me? But I ain't been canceled yet. I've called y'all every name in the book. Every name from here to fucking North Pole. And I still, let me not manifest that, knock on wood. But Lord, okay, here we go. This is my new favorite geek bar. It's called Blue and Pink. It's so damn good. And it had the planetary on it. Look. It goes all around I love that. I shouldn't be advertising products, but anyways. Okay. Let's clarify this. Give me I don't know if this is somebody new or old. There's a possible relationship you two bitches could have. Oh, that's a problem as well. There's a lot of insecurity somebody has, self-esteem issues. Somebody feels like you're too good for them or vice versa. Like, I feel like there's insecurities there. I also get somebody's a little paranoid. They think everybody's against them. Insecurity. If you know it's not you, it could be them. Sabotage. Somebody's self-sabotaging the situation. The strange thing is, the outcome says there's going to be forward movement and transparency and talking and conversations. But I get a strong self-sabotage in the current energy. I even get a lot of stalking. They are watching your every move. Are you listening to me? Because you sure are quiet. Let's see what they feel like. All right, green cards. How does this person feel about Sagittarius? I don't know. I take this as somebody is breadcrumbing, or not breadcrumbing. Let me say that. That could be the case. I get it more so as somebody's just so unsure what they want. They're sabotaging it. Tyler looks black sometimes. That's because I am, bitch. All right? That's because I am. I got the dick to prove it, all right? Stop playing. You know what race I am. You just trying to be smart, you little bitch, all right? Go choke on a dick, all right? Go eat one too. All right. You don't react the way I want you to react. I don't get it. See, this person tests you and shit. They want more of a reaction that they're not getting from you. So they're testing you. They're insecure. I don't know. Who in here makes sense with this? Who in here makes sense with this? If this is your story, there's going to be forward movement and a lot of talking, conversation, transparency. Somebody needs to stop with their childish ways, insecure ways. All right. Self-sabotaging. What's going on for Sagittarius in career and business? All right, here we go. I like it, Sagittarius. I like it. 1 second. I like it. It says whatever you're doing, you're on the right path. You are on the right path. I don't care how busy you get. Let me tell you what they say in the South. You know, I was raised in the South. I got this saying for you: you can sleep when you're dead. Right now, I don't care how busy you are, how busy you stay, how tired you are of being busy. Keep up the grind. The bills are going to get paid. You're on the right path. I don't care what you think. I don't care if you're like, well, it can't be the right path because I don't feel like I like it. It don't matter. The path you're on now is leading you to where you need to be. And I don't care how busy you stay. Like I said, you can sleep when you're dead. All right? Let's go to Capricorn now. Stop drinking too, you drunk idiot. And so I don't drink. Well, then you don't. But somebody needed to hear that because I got in my head, stop drinking. All right. I can't say that. I love to drink. I've not had a drink in about almost 2 weeks. So I'm proud of myself, damn it. All right. Let's go to Capricorn. All right, here we go. I love to drink. That's my favorite thing to do. I love to get drunk. It is so pleasant. It feels good. I don't get hangovers. I always make sure I do my steps before I do drink. That way I don't get drunk. But all right, here we go. All right, Capricorn, let's go. Let's see, here we go. If you don't sit your ass down, I am so sick and tired of you always passing by Aries. What do you mean passing by? Aries is the first to get done. Stop playing. All right, stop. Okay. I'll let you off easily. All right, let's go to Capricorn. Capricorn, what's coming up for you in love? What's coming up for Capricorn in love? Or what does Capricorn need to know in love? Okay, here we go. Thank you, Becca. Your main situation, 10 of Cups. Wow. Some of you that are single, a relationship's coming for you. Especially with somebody at a distance. Look out for a long distance connection or a Cancer, water sign, or Earth. Why is the Knight of Pentacles reversed? Okay, there's this person you're heavily in love with, and right now it's going in circles or there's nothing happening right now. Strong emotions you have. How's this person going to come towards you? How are they coming towards you? No commitment. It's almost like you feel like your love's going to waste or the emotions you have for them is going to waste. This person won't make a choice about you. They keep indecision. Some of your friend zone, if not, just indecision. You know, you may feel very unlucky in love right now because the options you have never work out, or the option that you're focused on, they're not making a choice. They could be committed already or have options. 2 of Wands reverse is my card as somebody that has options or is indecisive. So they're not making a choice about what they want with you. All right. They're just not making it. In the future, they're not even making that choice. What is this person's feelings of Capricorn? Relationship connecting. They think you two are going to still connect. How arrogant. It's the masculine energy you deal with, whether they're a masculine woman or a masculine man. What's their future actions? Non-committal. Oh my God, I'm psychic. I said, what's their future actions? Look, they won't commit. You just got two confirmations. It's like, what? So why are they still lingering on Capricorn? If they don't want to commit, okay, then move the fuck on. Why are they still lingering? Karmic relationship, because it's spiritual. See, they don't know this. They don't have any awareness of this. It's a spiritual thing. You two whores made a choice to incarnate and have this contract play out. And you are on the short end of the stick, unfortunately. It's a spiritual lesson. If you believe in, the afterlife, and I kind of believe in afterlife, who gives a fuck about the afterlife? I sure the fuck don't. I guess I'll care when I croak out, all right? You made some type, spiritual you had a contract. You unfortunately decided to incarnate in this life and have come across your path and play this shit out. That's the unfortunate thing. And they don't realize this. I said, why do they still stay lingering on it if they don't want to commit? Because they don't understand. Their actions don't want to commit, but there's a spiritual aspect that they can't get rid of. And they don't even know why it's lingering like it is. I don't want it, so why is it still lingering? That's why. Because I do believe certain people are predestined to come across your path. And I always use this as an example. You can have 10 of the same carbon copy bitches lined up. They look the same, act the same, dress the same. But there's always that one amongst that 10 that you go, well, why am I so drawn to this when I can have this over here and that? But why does this one call to me so much? Because of a spiritual tie. Right. That's the right. So or like the ones that I come up, okay, like the people that I come across where I've read them and all that, they go, I don't understand why I'm so attached to he or she, because he or she is not even my type. I've heard this being said by people I've read, friends, they're not even my type because. So I'm trying to make a point here. This person feels tied to you. It's like a contract tie. I don't think you'll end up with this person ultimately. I don't, or stay with them. I don't think that's the one you're meant to be with. So stop wasting your time. But just know if it lingers, it's because of a spiritual reason. What that is, I mean, you can speculate, but nobody really knows. But it's like a spiritual thing, all right, which I rarely even talk about. When do y'all ever hear me address spiritual things on this channel? Never. I hate looking at the camera. Oh God, it feels like I cannot give eye contact in person or on the camera. Notice how I always look away. I do not like looking at the camera. So, okay, let's get to your career and business. Because I think before we incarnate, we choose certain things. You do have free will. I think you choose certain things that you're going to accomplish. You have a certain purpose. You can veer off that purpose, but you pretty much have that purpose. And there are certain people that come across your path that can get you to point A and point B or point Z. And I do believe that. And that's why certain people have such a tie on you. Let me tell you what happened to me. Who in here wants to know what happened to me before I go to the business for Capricorn? I don't give a fuck what you say, ho. Let me tell you what happened to me. Okay. Something creepy happened, and I never told this story ever. All right. I had bought front seat Adele tickets for a weekend with Adele. And I was in the front, directly in the middle. It felt like a personal concert, right? I had the best seat in the house. The usher was like, he said, I'm going to show you to your seat. So he took me over there. He said, you have the best seat in the house. So I paid $5,000 for that ticket, right? So I always wanted to see Adele, And so before they let us into the Coliseum, I was sitting there and I was down that night about things that were going on in my life. And I was really down. I could cry about it now. And I'm behind this couple in line. It's this woman and this man. And I'm sitting there and I don't talk to strangers. But for some reason, the guy turns around and he said, look, whatever you're going through, it's going to be all right. He says, are you all right? And I'm like, first of all, who the hell are you talking to? I mean, I didn't say that, but I was thinking, right? And he turns around and they start counseling me while I'm waiting in line to get in. And I'm like, what propelled them, or what? I remember thinking, I still think about to this. I mean, what propelled them to turn around and start counseling me? Like, I wasn't even talking to them. I was just sitting there waiting to be let into the venue. And so it's almost like you come across certain people that give you the right message at the right time. And he kept saying, you're going to be all right. And then he starts saying, you need to get out more. How the fuck did you know that I didn't get out more? Why are you so insecure? You're going to be all right. You need to get out more, meet people more. And I'm like, how do they know this? Is it my body language? I never told this story because I thought I'd look crazy if I ever told it, to be honest. And I'm like, why are they doing this? But I mean, I love the message, but I'm like, were they told to give that message? Like, I'm like, okay, how do they know that? And I remember thinking this as they're telling me, how do they know that I don't get out much? How do I, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, and it was this male and female couple, and they started counseling me while I'm sitting there in line waiting for the ushers to let us into the venue. And I wasn't even giving them any information. I was like, yeah, yeah. And you need to get out more. You know what? Like, you shouldn't be spending your time at home so much. You need to get out more. And I'm like, how the fuck they know this? So I never told that story because I think people would have thought I was crazy. So y'all can think I'm crazy if you want. You had to have been there to witness it. And I'm like, how do they know that? What propelled them to turn around in line and start telling me this stuff? So, okay. All right, let's do it. 1 second. All right, here we go. All right, let's go to, kind of gives me the chills thinking about it. But anyways, okay. Let's go to Capricorn. It's like, you need to have more faith in yourself. You need to believe in yourself more. You need to get out more. You need to, I'm like, who the fuck are these people? All right, Capricorn. Will somebody please timestamp the talking out? If you do timestamp, will you timestamp the talking out that I had? Because they're going to bitch about it. I'm telling them to go off on them. All right. Okay, here we go. All right. Creativity, responsibilities, and training. You're going to be very busy soon. And I get you either this training card keeps coming out. Either you're going to train for another position. Some of you also can make money by teaching what you're an expert at. Take what you're an expert at. You can make money by doing classes on that. If it's not that, I get some of you training for something more, something higher. Whether that's with a new job, your current one. What about self-employed? Interview and insurance. Some of you going to, like you self-employed, are going to insure yourself or get health and dental insurance or some type of insurance. Interview, I could take that as two things. Maybe you'll get a normal job and be self-employed, or maybe you're going to interview for a position that's in your career. All right. Or sorry, maybe you're going to hire someone, or like think about hiring someone. I don't know. I don't care. I don't give a damn. All right. I'm stuck at career reads. Stop getting, y'all ask for them. I don't know why. I'm a love expert, tarot expert. All right. Love tarot. That's my forte. That's my thing. All right. Okay, here we go. Let's go to Aquarius. Let's go to Aquarius. Aquarius, what's your situation now and how will it play out? And what do you need to know right now? Thanks, Lynette H, for that 5. Bitch, please. 5 of Cups. Bitch, please. 6 of Pentacles reverse. Bitch, please. And I say bitch, please, because you're going to give another chance. You need more self-respect. You need to respect yourself, to not subject yourself to a second chance that's coming with this situation. Your outcome with this situation that gives you grief, sorrow, disappointment is given another chance. Tell her that ain't me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me that that's not true. There was this situation you were involved in. Five of Cups keeps coming out today. Don't tell me nothing. Don't talk to me or nothing. It's all going down. Okay, so you, unfortunately, were on the receiving end of a one-sided situation that caused you a lot of grief, disappointment. Some of you have had tears over it. I've never known an Aquarius to have tears. That's about as rare as discovering Bigfoot or a Bigfoot sighting or a Mothman sighting, but some of you did. Five of Cups. Now they're going to say I guess they get on my fucking nerves because I really don't hate Aquarius like they say that I do. But I always give them a little bit of a grief, all right? You will give this another chance. Whatever this is. What? Bye. All right, bye. What? Folks, there is a repetitive theme. Who in here is listening to me right now? Who in here is listening to me right now? There is a repetitive theme that is going on where I keep reading that you're upset about something, you're getting over it, and then it repeats. And then commitment is a possibility. You know what that tells me, Aquarius, and all the other signs that are watching right now? This is not just for Aquarius. It's their read, but I want you all to listen. Listen, whether you're Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. There are people out there who you've moved on from or who you are moving on from. They feel your energy slipping away. Aquarius, you need to listen specifically, but all signs need to listen. All right? Now that you're moving forward and you're getting out of this stuff and getting away from these people or this person, this man, this woman, whoever, they want you more now than they ever did. You fed a monster. You stop feeding the monster, it starts getting hungry. You fed somebody's freaking, could they be narcissistic? Because the outcome is somebody popping up out of the blue, Hermit reverse, Nine of Pentacles reverse, and Judgment. That basically says popping up out of the blue, commitment, and a second chance. I keep getting this same story. And Aquarius, you're no exception. You may think these people are out of y'all's lives or that will be out of your lives or you're going to be done with them. You're not as done with them as you think that you are. I don't care how far away they feel. You're not as done with these people, Aquarius, and all the other signs as you think that you are. What's their future actions? Karmic relationship. And you know what? This keeps repeating too. I think a lot of these connections y'all are involved in are spiritual related. That's why they're hard to break. It's like a drug. Hard to, relationship connecting. They're going to try to reconnect with you. And you know what? Your person may not even know what's driving them to want you. It could be a spiritual thing. For some of you, for a small portion, they could try to move in with you. If not, they're going to try to establish some type of foundation with you. Some of you, they could try to visit your home, come to your home, or drive by it. But how do I live with them? They're right next to me. Well, guess what? They're already there. What do you want me to tell you? What do you want, a cookie? For the fact, what do you want me to do? Aquarius, you will give this another chance. It's not done. Whoever this is, how would they know who this is? Three of Wands reversed. Eight of Wands. You're either speaking to them or you will be soon. Just when you think that you've gotten rid of this monster, it comes back full force. The one that kind of rejected you to a degree, you felt like you couldn't get through to them. It's that type of bitch. You ever had somebody in your life that if you knew if you was about that life, they'd fuck around and come up missing? Have you ever had somebody like that in your life? Like when you think to yourself, if I didn't want to go to jail, I would have had this bitch come up missing. Have you ever had that thought? I'm not saying that's what you think about them. What I'm saying is it's a type to drive you crazy, drive you to your wit's end. I know this. I'm not the only one that's had that thought before. Like, if I didn't want to go to prison for the rest of my life, I'd have this bitch come up missing. Okay, here we go. All right. Here we go. So, look, put that aside. A lot of y'all that think that these people are long gone, you may be shocked. And I'm thinking there's a lot of people that watch me, a lot of y'all, the almost 600,000 people that watch me. I'm starting to think a lot of y'all may hear things you didn't hear from them before. They may say stuff that pushes the envelope. You'll go, what? I never saw that coming from you, whether you say that to them directly or you say it in your head. I get them saying things and doing things. And you know why they're going to be doing this? Out of desperation. Because they feel you slipping away. Be prepared for people to come back offering commitment. And the reason I'm saying this ain't just for Aquarius. It's mostly for you, but it's for all the signs. It keeps repeating. Be prepared for people to come back offering commitment when they weren't doing that before. And it's out of desperation, not wanting you to get away. So I'm saying, be careful. So I'm saying, and you're no exception. Let's go to your career and business now. Let's see, here we go. Aquarius, let's go. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. Receipts, keep receipts for taxes and stuff, or for purchases, insurance, and follow up. Why follow up? I got a message for some of you out there. Some of you, it's time. If you're at a job where you're not getting anywhere, or you feel like they're holding back opportunities, you need to follow up with them. You need to like kind of stand your ground a little bit. Don't be disrespectful. Don't get turned up. But maybe it's time to speak to somebody. Maybe it's time to like stand up for yourself. All right. What about for self-employed? Okay, we go. Competition and saving money. Self-employed, you're gonna have people trying to copy off of you or be competitive with you because you're gonna be doing good. Also get you saving more money, getting a savings account, or put more in savings if you already have one. I even get there's gonna come a point where you have to hire people because you're gonna be like taking off, all right? Or you'll have to hire help because of the increase in business, an assistant or an employee, something like that. All right, I don't care. I don't care. All right, let's go to Pisces now. Let's go to Pisces. All right. What does Pisces need to know right now in love? What does Pisces need to know right now in love? What does Pisces need to know right now in love? Okay. Justice could be a Libra involved. If not, let's see. Sun card. Ooh, there's gonna be an apology by somebody. I get you reconciling with somebody. Why is justice here? Aries, Libra, a Leo, a water sign. Who is this coming toward them? A Scorpio for some of you. Death, Three of Pentacles. There's somebody. Oh my God, is this really? Oh my God. There's a person that wants a new beginning with you and to be real with you and like to have a partnership with you. I get them being more open. High Priestess reverse, not as secretive. Somebody they could tell you who they were involved with, or they'll be open with like what they were doing. If not, don't take that. I get somebody trying to be transparent with you and trying to have a partnership with you and a new beginning. What about one dealing with a new person? I don't know why I want to ask this, but where's things going to head between you and this new person in your life, Pisces? You two are going to stop speaking. Their communication or texts or calls are going to slow down. Ain't nothing going to happen between you, especially if they're a fire sign or a person younger than you. It ain't going to go nowhere. Or if there's an age difference, it won't go nowhere. Don't give in too soon with that person as well. I don't know why I want to. If you did, then that may, Anyways, okay. What I get is for some of you getting an apology or somebody trying to reconcile. Why is the Moon card the outcome? I get somebody trying to reconcile with you. I even get somebody apologizing. The only downside is they still going to be acting aloof. Some of you, especially the one that drank a lot or had tattoos or had like a drug, alcohol thing, that could be you as well. I don't know. I ain't connected to your read. What was their actions towards you prior to this read? Stalking you. So this is somebody that's not been talking to, they've been stalking and watching you. All right. What is the future between Pisces and whoever this is? Soulmate, everlasting. See, I told you we have a repetitive theme of people wanting you more now than ever. The future actions is trying to get back that connection they had with you prior. New beginning, renewed hope. Look, some of you new love coming, but let's see. The masculine one, that's who it's whether even if they're a female, this is the masculine one. What is their intent toward Pisces? Player, strategic. See, I don't trust them though. They play a lot of games. What's the outcome? You may get tired of repeating with this hope. I get some type of apology. I get some type of apology. Do I trust them entirely? No, because it said their intention is player. So I would say this could be somebody that blows a lot of hot air. All right. And maybe it's best you just do your own thing and then wait for the right one, because this one just plays too much. But I do get them trying to reestablish something between you two or reconcile things or work things out. I definitely get that. All right. So let's go to career and business. I was not on my best today. I'm sorry for the lackluster read. I try my best to bring my best every day, but sometimes, being that I don't drink coffee no more, it's like it's hard for me to like be all umped up. Right? What about career and business for Pisces? What about career and business for Pisces? Look at that. They come out again. They're repeating. Y'all see me shuffling. Y'all hear me shuffling. You're going to get a better position or like something with more benefits. Some of you where you work, more benefits in another position. All right. Some of you can make money by teaching what you're an expert at. Some of you, I get a new job for you in the future where you making better benefits and better, like better pay, better position. What about for self-employed? Overspending and creativity and overtime. So you're working your butt off overemployed. You're working your butt off self-employed. I looked at that word over and I get a little bit of overspending though. Just because keep in mind when it comes to spending self-employed, keep this in mind. Just because you can doesn't mean that you should. Keep that in your mind before you buy those shoes, those clothes, that car, that whatever. Just because you can, because you have free will, doesn't mean that you should. Now, I do get some of you working your butt off. You're gonna have a lot of creativity. You're gonna be creating new ideas for your business, all that stuff. But just because you can doesn't mean that you should. All right. So that's my message for you. So, okay. With that being said, you all have a good one, and I will talk to you later. All right. Thank you so much. Thanks for the 10 Ides of March. Thank you so much. Bye, y'all. Thank you.